Diva Eagle here, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I have been challenged to do a non-dramatic look, which I don't think any of the looks that I've put up so far have been dramatic. I could probably start out with a non-dramatic look and then it turns out to be dramatic. So I don't know how well this is going to work out because I have several palettes that are not dramatic, but I end up turning the looks into being dramatic. So yeah, y'all like my background, you know? Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is use my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus because okay, so the weather here in New Orleans has been, it has, you know, been very traumatizing on my skin, and so this stuff, it has like this soothing effect on my skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this on and hope that I don't get it in my eyes. So yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna end up going with my Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer Base Nourishing Primer thingamajigam. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my face because I'm used to using this stuff. Yeah. Whatever, right? So this is Kat Von D's Lock It Foundation in number 71 Deep. So we're about to see how this cookie gonna crumble. Lord Jesus. All right, let's see. Okay. So a little bit does go a very long way. Why am I using my left hand? I don't even know. Well, we're gonna put this everywhere and have at it. Okay. I did not do any kind of color correcting, and that's bad. Okay, I'm quite sure y'all don't even want to see me just do this whole foundation on my face thing. So how about if I just, how did I get it in my hair? So how about if I just go ahead and just do this and then just come back? How about that? Yeah. So before I continue on with the foundation, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and color correct under my eyes first. So this is the Makeup Forever number 4. It's the 5 Camouflage Cream palette. I'm gonna take the kind of orangey peachy color and I'm going to color correct up under these here eyes with all these dark circles that I've got up under here. Yeah, you know what bothers me, like I live in New Orleans, like we don't have meetups. I haven't even heard of like the meetups and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that worked like a charm. We have like Sephora, MAC, Ulta, Blush, Magnolia Makeup, which is of course New Orleans based. It's not anywhere else. I feel like in order for me to really grow as a, I might be lying, but I feel like in order for me to grow as a makeup person, I have to, wow, that dried, that ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna have to use this brush. But yeah, I kind of feel like in order for me to really do something, it's like I feel like I have to be in like LA or something, you know? I could be wrong. I wish I could go to LA. That would be kind of cool because, you know, every now and then you kind of need to change the scenery sometimes, you know? Look how that looks. That just looks horrible. Now we're gonna do brows. Alright, so for my brows, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and I'm going to use this in chocolate, but we're going to use Dip Brow today. So, pull the mirror kind of close, right? I always screw up my brows and have to do them over because my brows kind of suck. My light is off. And all I have is my ring light on. I'm trying to get the lighting right. In here. Because I figure if I'm going to do like these YouTube things, these YouTube videos, I need to get it together, you know? I need to get it together. This is like nothing new to me. This was before YouTube became, well, doing beauty stuff on YouTube became highly popular. I was doing this just that long. And then I stopped, and I shouldn't have stopped, but I did. I should not have stopped. I should have kept going. I probably would have been in freaking LA or something like that by now had I kept going. I'm actually gonna take the old videos that I made years and years and years ago, probably about 6 or so years ago, and remake them. And post them because I do want to delete those videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other brow, and then I'll be, dang, that brow look good though, child. And I will be right back. I'm just going to take the Sephora Pro Brow Contour Brush and just kind of do like a little highlight up under there. Go up under the brow. There. Like, I'm doing these videos and I'm just wondering if I'm actually putting a good message out there to people, you know, because I know how hard it can be sometimes, you know. I was like growing up, I was always like bullied in school, you know. Kids would not really call me ugly to my face, but the stuff that they would say to me made me feel ugly. Now I'm going to conceal, baby. We got to conceal. Alright. So I'm using this Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer Kit, and it is in the color Golden. So that's the packaging there. It's in the color Living My Life Like It's Golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like... Okay. I'm just dropping everything, I swear. Put this under the eye, right? And there was a guy from Bobbi Brown in Sephora when I got this, and he was like, you have to take it up really high. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it up really high under my eyes, right? Because that's what he said too, boo. Okay. And then he said that as soon as you put the concealer on, I remember him putting it all over there, so that's why I'm putting it over there too. He said when you put the concealer on, use your beauty blender and blend it out, and then as soon as you're done, make sure you set it. So I'm like, okay, well, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's under there, and I'm gonna take this beauty blender that looks like a hot dog on mess now since I used that foundation on it, and I'm going to blend that in. And I'm actually kind of glad that I sucked it up and got this beauty blender. Okay. It's not a highlighter, this is concealer. This is a brush that, some random brush that I like cut. And since it's kind of small and I can kind of be a little precise with it, I'm going to use this brush. How about that? I'm setting the concealer, right? I don't like that. I don't see that right there. That right there, I can't stand that. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox highlight and contour palette. This little sucker here was like freaking 45 god dog it dollars. I just kind of feel like that was a bit much, but okay, Smashbox. But those are the colors there. And this is the little brush that came with it. Of course, it's used because I did my makeup. I think I filmed yesterday or something like that. It says warm highlight, so this is the warm highlight. And I like to go up under my eyes with it because I don't like a yellow, that yellow tone under my eyes. I like, see the difference? I like to do that. I use the Cover Fix for my contour, and then I'll do the glow with the Anastasia. So they have several different shades here. I'm going to use shade number 3 to kind of contour the side of my face using the beauty blender that I have here. This one is pretty dark, and you will see right now when I'm not 3, I'm gonna use 4. I'm sorry. That's how dark. 4 is pretty freaking dark. So yeah, on here. And I'm gonna stick my neck out a little bit and go around the chin area. Use the side of the beauty blender like that to kind of contour my face. Like that. And contour. Yeah. By this time I would have already done my eyeshadow, but seeing as how it's not dramatic and I'm probably not going to end up spending a lot of time on my eyes. Okay. For the eyes, all I'm going to do is grab a hold of my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm trying to use a small tube. Gotta shake it up. I have a bigger tube, but I don't want to use the bigger tube until I'm through with this. So all I'm gonna do is just put a little bit of this on my lids like that, and come on. All right, there we go. Just smudge this all over the place. Alright, so I decided to go with the Nubian by Juvia's Place. I said Juvia's. By Juvia's Place. So I'm going to go with the first Nubian palette. And I'm going to go in with my crease color, like my transition color first. So yeah, like I was saying, people get a little cocky when they get bigger. I'm gonna put some respect up on my name, playboy. Yeah, I'm gonna deepen my crease with this color here. Alright, just a little bit. I'm just gonna dab it and I'm gonna deepen my crease. Yeah, that's gonna work. I think I'm gonna switch brushes though. I think I'm gonna use the fluffier one for that. So I'm just kind of like, all I want to do is like show people that they are beautiful, man. You don't have to, you know, I was freaking bullied and I didn't like that at all. And I don't think my parents really knew how to talk to me or how to make me feel better. So my mom and my dad used to just say, you know, oh, well, you're in the 6th grade or whatever. So you only have 2 more years left at that school. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 more years. Like I have to endure 2 more years of this shit. Ish. Excuse my language. Guess I will use the one on the end, which is this one here. And I will put that on to my lid. Like, it's not gonna be anything dramatic because we're supposed to be going for a non-dramatic look. So yeah, I don't think that they really knew how to really talk to me in that manner. Like when it came to the kids teasing me, especially when I got to high school, you know, like I was still teased. People talk about my hair. Like I remember this girl, and I'm not gonna say her name because she might watch my YouTube videos, and I still got a little bit of anger built up behind some of the stuff that the kids did to me in high school. So yeah. So I remember this girl like pulled my ponytail, and at the time I had like super thick hair. And she so I'm gonna go back in with the crease colors, which is this one and this one and this one, and I'm just gonna blend it out. So yeah, so I just remember she pulled my ponytail and was like, you have a lot of nigga hair. And she popped my ponytail. And so I was pretty much walking around school the whole day looking very crazy. And that was just very uncool. So all I'm going to do is just take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And again, this came with a kit, so that's why I'm using the little one, but I have a big one. Because when I run out of this, then of course, you know, I'm going to want to... Okay. So you see how that looks? So I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom lashes of this eye and then do the other eye, and then I'll come right back. So okay, so now I am done with my lashes. And I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Glow Kit. And these are the colors. What I like to do is just take my fan brush, and I'm going to go in with probably Sunburst. And this is the way that I like to do my highlight. You see how the curve of the brush, like the fan brush, you know, I like to take that and and go around the apples of my cheeks and then my temples, like that. See how I made that line? Like, I like to do that, right? Like, that's how I apply it first. I know it looks funny, so I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. It's kind of hard to, I know I look kind of crazy over here, but you'll see. So I'm gonna go over here, right? I'm gonna do that. Right? So in a circular motion, I'm just gonna blend that all in like that. Like so. I think I went in a overkill on this side. It's okay. We'll blend it out. There we go. That's a little bit better. Right? So now you see I kinda got some on my cheek there. Okay, so I couldn't help myself. I just had to curl the hair my wig. And I did this with a flat iron. I just kind of put some curls in it and then separated them or whatever. I had to put some lashes on because I don't know, I don't like not wearing lashes whenever I do my makeup. So yeah, I put lashes on. With the body with the good hair. Let me stop tripping. Okay, so yeah. Fluff the hair, darling. Fluff the hair. So this is the final look.